Does Vim make you fast? No. Is Vim particularly good at customization? No. Is Vim easy to learn? It's not easy to learn. Does Vim make you look cool? It makes you look this way. It looks fine. I mean, you can force it to look cool. Now, when is it that you look cool? You look cool when the others like you, okay? So if you don't tell them you use Vim, they discover it themselves, and then you tell them, do you want to try it? I can show you a trick if you want to try typing on my computer. This can make you look cool, yes. Now if you lack the social skills to begin with, Vim will not make you look cool to the others. Okay. Vim doesn't give you this, doesn't give you that, and doesn't give you that. It will probably make you uncool, it will probably make communication even harder with the others. So what does it give you? I will tell you what it gives you. The problem is you don't care. It has values that you don't believe in. It saves you from a world that you may not have realized exists. What do you think of the intro? Of the idea of looking cool, being fast, well, full of adrenaline. Because what's usually fast is some old man drawing. Like, draw faster, old man. I can move my hands faster than that. Move faster. He's draw. Whoa, when are you already done? How did you draw all of this in so little time? This is what fast actually looks like. It doesn't look full of adrenaline usually, especially in context of expertise. So when we're talking about speed, we're talking about feeling fast. And when we're talking about customization, usually we don't mean hooking up LaTeX and whatever. When talking about customization, we mean cosmetic stuff. So we have this modern world where machines move your money around, machines tell you where to look, machines tell you what to like, what you should be like. You spend 4 hours a day on a machine, you talk to the machine, and then you wonder where your free time went. Well, your free time is 5 hours a day and 4 days went there, so that's where your free time went. Machines eat our time. And now you are our only hope, you're the programmer. The common person will see you and say, you're a programmer. You're my savior. You're the one who can talk back to the machine. Machines rule me. You can rule them back. So you say, yes, I'm your knight. I'm the one who saves you. Can I look at your monitor? I want to see you program. I want to see you save me. Yes, you can look at my monitor. He looks at your monitor. Oh, I want to see how you conquer all of these candy-looking UIs. How do you win? How do you defend yourself from the machine the way that I couldn't? And he looks at your machine. You can't defend against the machine. In fact, your monitor looks like the website he visits. It looks like Instagram. You have your editor, which looks like some social media app with pop-ups and rounded corners, and everything looks like candy. And it doesn't give off a very professional feel. It definitely doesn't give a savior feel. It doesn't give an engineer feel. And I want to show you this. Okay? I'm not going to talk you through exactly what I'm doing, but I'm going to tell you this is VI compatible. In VI you don't have file trees. If you want to go to a file, instead of a file tree you use what you have already. So let me move this out of the way. I hope you can still hear me. There's no guarantee. So one of the standard Unix-like commands is find. Find start does this. Inside of Vim, where am I? Really? Well, inside of Vim you can go bang bang ls, you go bang bang find star, and importantly, I can take this. Okay, in VI you could go +5 bang, and you can put it in a command. Tac is another shell command. You can use it in the shell as well. And the way you open a file in VI is this way. Edit temporary A. I've already used it, let me delete. This is the 5th take. At this point I don't care. Find star type file. This is gonna be the standard input to a command. The command is sh, a shell. The standard output. The output of the find command will be given to the shell. The shell, because the shell is going to make it its own standard output. So here we're going to see the standard output of the shell. Okay, I need to show you something else as well. Okay, so this is K. Alright, J. So I'll save it in the register called T. You can see down there the keys I press. Capital D, that was capital D. Now at Shift 2 E. Because KKK does this. Okay. So I'm going to do basically that. I'm going to transform. You know how we did this? Edit and file name. I'm going to transform this line into a macro. I'm going to execute it. Can we appreciate how alien this feels? Like, we would not make something like that. You and I. This was made by engineers. Whoever made this must look like an engineer with a hat that's yellow, and okay, that's not what engineers look like. But well, there is not RDNA in VI. This is not VI, this is NeoVim. Do I do this find command thing? Not exactly, I don't do it for file trees. I do it if I want to put a bunch of file names inside of quotes, inside of parameters. Yes, I'll do it then. I also may search for a file if I'm not sure it exists. I can search it this way. And we do have our DNA in NeoVim plugins. Okay, plugins for NeoVim may absolutely look like you and I. Rounded corners, flashy stuff, pop-ups, candy-like colors, all of that. But VI gives you what you need to eat. It gives you the nutrition you need as a programmer. If people have frustrated you over Vim, then screw it. You may go for something else that gives you the same nutrition. By the way, if someone has frustrated you over Vim, the solution is not to use Vim. The solution is not to not use Vim either. You need to talk to the person. That's the only solution. You cannot solve this problem by using or not using Vim. What do you gain by doing this complicated? Well, can we take a moment to appreciate what I just did with the find command? Not cool, not fast, not efficient. It's cultivating. It turns you into the one that the people need. It helps you remember that you rule the machine to help the people. You don't help the machine to rule the people. You don't ask the machine what it wants from you. You talk to the machine. You and the machine work together. It's hard to learn. You are a programmer. I believe in you. I understand it's hard. We are under pressure. We want to make money. People tell us what to do. We are thrown into this environment that nobody knows how to code. We're being thrown around, we're being told what to do, we feel very pressured all the time to go fast. And because we have to go fast, because we think we have to go fast, we don't mature. I haven't started to work yet, so I better not talk about that. So, but if you've worked before, yeah, this is what they say about work. But what you need is what you need. If you can hear the piano, that's my sister, by the way. She's downstairs playing the piano. I hope I didn't make this version over long so far. The first take was the best, but I was naked. So I don't think there is a way to tell how long the video has dragged on for. Have a slight hope. It's 5 minutes, it's probably 10. Should you try Vim? Screw that. You should try to be a good person. Which will lead you to Vim, I think. So I wish you a good journey. I'm not sure this is a good industry to grow up in. I'll try my best myself to be someone people can trust and rely on. Because they need someone to, tell the machine what to do sometimes. It can't just tell us what to do. So that's it.